Hello everyone, my name is Viva and welcome back to Tell Me Why, which might be the last part of the story. I think there were 3 episodes. Last time we went along with Allyson. She was trying to get some answers on who might be their dad, which she confronted Sam with, and he actually was not our father. So I think now is the time where we are going to be headed to Tyler, who is being accompanied by Michael, I believe. I don't know. So we'll just see how it goes, and I think this might be the big moment. Well, I hope we will get some questions answered, but I guess we'll just have to dive in and see if they're gonna tell us why. Oh. Oh, you're human again. Hello.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Okay. Tyler is having a rough moment.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa!
No, he's not okay. He is not okay.
Feet, okay?
Yes.
Come on.
I kind of hope they are gonna be a thing. I ship them.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
Oh.
You saw Allyson? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning.
She wasn't doing well
She was in
either.
a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell.
Thanks.
So,
I just got a lot on my mind.
well, I know one thing that's good for that.
What?
As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Fishing? Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy.
Oh.
So, you in?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay, yes.
Come on.
Let's do it.
We're burning daylight.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yes, let's go fishing.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah.
I mean, it works for me.
Got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're
Yes.
actually serious.
Yes, he is.
I am a very serious man, Tyler.
Oh. No, that's okay, yeah,
Let's go.
Michael.
We still have to get
That's
everything out of the car.
completely fine. If you're very serious, you know.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
So cute. Aw. Looks like fun, huh?
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
What? Can we do
Man.
anything?
I'm so gonna miss this.
Aw.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
Can I
So
answer
did any of the
anything?
people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Everyone moves on.
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches.
Oh,
That in a game?
hey, I think I've got a bite.
Yes, you do!
You got this. Reel them in.
Fish! Fish, fish, fish! How do we do? How do we do
Come
this?
on, pull up on the rod. No, give it a nice pull. Come on, pull up on the rod.
Oh.
No, give it a nice pull.
Okay. Alright.
Got it.
Oh, yes! Okay.
Slipped a little.
Effort sound.
Got it.
Nice.
Bravo.
Nice.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
That's true.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over
Buzzard
soon,
hole?
so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Yes,
Cool.
pick me
I'll
up.
set my alarm to...
Pick me up,
Ashcroft
Michael!
Dome. You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Oh.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
Be that way.
You're not gonna share with me?
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Yes, you did.
All right, here we go.
Okay, let's fish. Fish, fish, fish. Oh, almost.
I'm here.
Yes.
Okay,
Look at that.
okay.
Second fish of the
How
day.
about them apples?
Nice job.
Thank you.
So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear.
I swear,
was
I
already
swear.
planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made
Fair
a
enough.
mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Oof.
Fair enough.
Let's talk.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allyson said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
That sucks.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
This was only last
You
week.
better
Holy
believe
shit.
it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
Aw. I push her too hard.
I know. It's probably
Aw.
my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away.
That's
She's
true.
so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it.
Thank you so
even the good
much.
parts.
Thank you, thank you.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh.
Did you know that
be
she is
pretty eager
actually
too.
murder kid? Didn't really think about that.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live
I mean, life is hard,
out
man.
here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing.
I mean-
Shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want.
Oh,
Just be
yes.
careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
That's fine. I'll keep that in
it
mind. I'll
Thanks
keep
for
it in
listening.
mind.
Don't mention it.
Don't
Oh.
you say anything. I got this.
I got this. Wait, should we let him fish too? You know, I feel like we kind of should, you know?
Reel him in.
Yeah, I'm trying. Hold on. Hey, welcome in, Potato! How are you doing? How's it going? Let's go!
Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
Is it now Michael's turn to fish?
I got nothing. That
Still
was
not?
clean.
Fish all the fish?
I'm a little disappointed.
Thank you. You're a little
Can
disappointed?
I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Yes.
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
No.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You
Fair
gotta
enough.
be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put
Oof.
myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Still want to risk it with me?
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance.
Oh, yes! We're totally in agreement. Yes!
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
Aww.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
That's so cute!
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
They're so cute. Still working like crazy. How about you? Me too, man.
Hey.
Well, not crazy as you.
You're missing the show.
Yes. Oh. So I was like, oh. Oh. Make a move. Oh, that's so cute. They grow up so fast. Oh, look at that. That is very cute. No, they deserve each other. That was adorable. That was very, very nice.
So, yeah.
Yes. One way to put it.
I mean, you know,
Hey, Allie.
Michael did lighten Tyler's
I think I'll
mood.
just show myself out.
Okay, call me later.
You know I will.
That's cute. Hi.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Oh. It's good to see them
God, why did I miss you so much?
make up after their fight.
It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
Oh.
Don't.
I think they're gonna be fine. I
Okay,
hope.
so I need to show you something.
Show me.
You're kind of weirding me out.
Show
Can we
me.
sit down for a sec?
Sure. Well, we can do that. Yeah, sure. What's up?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Arson's not his style.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place.
Maybe you kind of hoped
He'd
it
never
would be
hurt Mary
him.
Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam
Look.
told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently
That's
she never told
true.
anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think?
What I
Should we give it a
think.
shot?
We've come this far.
Yes.
And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
We should.
Let's go.
Check it out. Let's go check it out. We gotta check it out. But how do we get there if it was closed up? I wonder.
Ugh, what a mess.
Kind of.
That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So
Eh.
obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Okay. So we need to find a way up. Can we just get the ladder? Is that what we can do? No? What do we do? What?
Need to see the picture again?
No, I don't. I need a ladder. Oh, hello. Look.
The handle should be behind this.
Well. Oh. Oh, nice.
There it is.
Wow. I mean, let's use it, I guess.
It's opening up.
That
Secret keeper
is
always does
interesting.
store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep.
Oh,
Let's
makes
find a way to
sense.
climb up there.
Yeah, let's, get the ladder maybe. Yes, because now we can. I was one step ahead, okay? It's fine. It's fine. We can make it work. Wow. Holy shit. That's like a full-ass whole floor. Why? You would know that, right? From the outside of the building, it will be very tall, and you would know
Can
that...
you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
I mean, that's not very true, is it, Allyson? You can see enough. You can see a lot. You just don't know what, but, What is this place? Why did the mom have this place built?
Here, found a switch.
Well, that's disturbing. One's... Oh, the rest I can't read.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
Oof. A few years? What is this place?
Whoa.
Also, it's very intact from the barn being on fire the other day.
It's
She was very artistic, I can tell you that
Her
much.
story.
Look. She left us something.
No way. We're gonna have to solve this.
It's
Really?
got a combination lock with letters.
Letters.
Do you
Okay.
think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Oh boy.
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
I don't know if I'm ready for puzzle
You
time.
want to do this?
Well, I want
Yeah.
to do this.
Let's start here.
My brain is just not. No, we can do this. Listen. We can definitely do this. No, we're not gonna leave. Examine.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Yes. Oh. This one?
Well, here it is.
The goblins tricked the
Why
Mad
do you think
Hunter.
she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something
So-
about Mary Ann, right?
I want to
Since
read
she's
this.
the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
So once upon a time, in a castle just beyond the ancient and deep forest, the Mad Hunter was punished by the Gold Lady, for failing to return with the wise princess. For your failure, said the Gold Lady, I will take your left hand. You will return to the ancient and deep forest and hunt the wise princess. If you can bring her back, I will return your hand to you. Fail again, and I will take your right hand. The Mad Hunter could hunt with just his right hand, but if he lost both of his hands, he would never be able to hunt again, and would no longer be a mad hunter, but only a madman. So the Mad Hunter returned to the ancient and deep forest, searching with his piercing eye for the wise princess. The crafty goblins were out searching for mischief when they saw the Mad Hunter on the prowl. We cannot let him find the princess, said the goblins. So they devised a plan. It was a wash day, and the princess had hung her beautiful gown out to dry. They stole it from the line and stuffed it full of straw. And then they returned to where the Mad Hunter was scouring the path of the forest. As the Mad Hunter turned down a path that would have led him to the big wooden house, the goblins danced the straw princess in and out of view in the opposite direction. The ruse worked. The hunter fixed his piercing eye on them and followed. Through the day and into the night, they led him away from the true princess. As night fell, the crafty goblins realized the error in their plan. Mad Hunter was now hunting them. If he caught them, he would not be kind, so they put their heads together to come up with a plan. It did not take them long to realize where they should go. They led the Mad Hunter to the edge of the deep and icy lake. When he came into view, they weighed the fake princess down with the stones and dropped her into the frigid water. Careful not to plunge into the depths themselves, lest the moon hag take her revenge on them. The Mad Hunter removed his clothing and dove in after the fake princess. He followed the shape of the sinking princess deep into the chilly water. Down below where ice covered the lake surface. Finally, he caught her, but when he spun towards him, he realized she had no head and her body was stuffed with straw. And then he felt a slippery fin brush his shoulder as a moon hag loomed overhead. Next morning, the princess went to retrieve her gown from the clothing line and found that it was gone. She immediately suspected the goblins of mischief and called, "Goblins! Did you take my gown?" The goblins emerged from their cave and nodded sadly. "Now what will I wear?" asked the princess, sad and angry that she had lost her only dress. "Let us explain," said the goblins. So they told the princess the story of the Mad Hunter. And then they produced his clothing, which was a bit large for the princess, but much warmer than her beautiful gown. She immediately forgave them. "Thank you, my friends," she said, "for rescuing me. And for this clothing, which will keep me much warmer in the winter than my beautiful gown." The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the moon hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to one hand, he was still too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge, to once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. That is how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter. But the crafty goblins are here, and the princess is there-ish.
Okay.
So
Spot the differences.
So that is
Moves.
different.
Oh, some of these parts are buttons.
It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, no goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something. But not in this version. The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories or after.
Anything else?
At some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Oh.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Oh.
What's in there?
I want to see.
Pictures, letters.
Okay.
Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Marianne, I cannot do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit. Like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. Who the fuck
This
is
guy
Brent?
Did you know she studied engineering?
Oops.
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like
Right.
someone tried to throw it away.
Could have been.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
I don't know.
You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
Could
I
be.
would guess so.
Would make sense.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Oh, that might have been. What's that?
Oh, poor thing.
My birdie,
An
Polly.
old drawing of a pet in here.
Maybe
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Alright.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Tyler,
True.
see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Alright, well, let's do it.
There's
Oh,
the
boy.
gold lady again. She's
Okay.
all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So, maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Oh boy. Wait. Oh, she was a ballet dancer.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
She had a
These
birdie.
pictures.
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
Engineering, right?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold.
That?
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
Yes! I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing
What's in
it.
there this time?
Let's see. Another long ass letter. Holy shit.
Her father.
Father, okay. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Adie brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in La Conne. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope that you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer, and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl, instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college, and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end where her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's all about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. Oh, that's sad. Respect for you, Avi, that you still read these long amounts of text. I mean... thanks? I guess.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
So then she had
What?
another kid.
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
Possible,
What
but
if? Oh
She
no.
could have given it up or miscarried.
The plot
Who knows?
thickens.
Yeah, you're right. Do
Interesting.
you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about?
Does
I
he
don't
even
think I
still
want to.
live?
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I
More
don't think we
family.
want any part of that.
More the merrier.
Let's keep digging.
Yes. Let's keep digging. Salmonberry Park. Oh,
Salmonberry Park.
from the good people
that
of
some kind of
Salmonberry
commune?
Park, Kodiak
Looks like
Island. Don't be a stranger.
Weird
Keep
to
on
imagine her living
looking.
in a community like that. With,
Allison.
You know, other people.
Yeah,
The
Allison.
weirdest part is how they all
Tyler.
seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
You done? Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head, to which you're blind. Smiley face. We'll miss you already. Sorry, we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also, your wild edibles picking skills. What? God damn it. Your wild edible picking skills. Ha ha ha. Bon voyage. Bon. Marianne, you had the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Peace and blessings. Thank you for being a little ray of sunshine. Godspeed. I like your pictures. What? Okay. Next.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
Okay.
No wonder she was so handy.
Look.
Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Tammy? Who is Tammy? Shit. Picture.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look
Okay.
at him. He's so young,
He's so young.
happy.
And the house. You don't have anything to say about the house? Okay. Thought you were, I thought you had your comment ready. It's fine. I'll back out. Okay, next one. You want to do this one? Let's do this one. Oh no.
Some sort of map?
Oh, that looks difficult. Oh no. One day she took her tiara and ran away. Do we have that? What? What do we do? Can I talk?
You need
Hello?
help?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Castle.
I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The Gold Lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home. I'm pretty sure everything in the stash was dated. Why don't we go take another look?
Allison, you gotta stop now. Thank you for judging me. Okay, you know what? Okay. Oh. Oh. What's with the clock? What is with this? Oh, no, 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 no.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of
When was
commune?
this? June
like it.
2099.
So weird to imagine her
Okay.
living in a community like that.
June
You know,
1992.
other
The
Only
weirdest
judged.
part, both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
That's May 1996. Okay.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Can I not do anything else?
Wow.
Maybe that.
She
Holy
worked for a
shit.
watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Thank you so much for gifting Josh a subscription, and thank you for scaring the actual shit out of me. Subject. Great. Great. Gotta love it. When was this though? Oh, 1992. Pay period begins 7/6. 1992. Wait, that is the
Wow.
clock, right?
She worked for a
Clock
watchmaker
repair.
in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Okay, so from there, she went, there,
Some sort of clock?
there,
Plant thing.
This
there,
is the princess's house.
there.
This looks like a dinner. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
No! Damn it! Wait, you know what? Do it like that.
This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner. Come on.
Allyson,
You need
I am
help?
lost.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Wooden house.
That's our house in the top right corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. When did she buy the house again?
I don't know.
Why don't we go back and check the dates?
No, I already did. That was June 1992. That was
Wow.
also June.
She worked for a watchmaker in
Was
Juneau
that
before she moved to
July?
Delos.
Oh, maybe.
No wonder she was so handy.
Maybe. So what if it goes a bit like this,
What's that plant thing on
that,
Some sort of clock?
and maybe
This
that,
is the princess's
and
house.
then that?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Oh, yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
I guess so. Oh boy, they keep on getting longer, don't they?
Princess's Laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not
Oof.
that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Here we go. The Princess's Laws. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest. I don't know what happened. There lived a wise princess in a... Hey! I was still reading that. There lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life. A splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. The Mad Hunter! Was that her mom? Was her mom the Mad Hunter? Is that who... Oof. Okay. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where the sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. Princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure that it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Hey, I was still reading. Wow. Thanks, Dad. Okay, next. There we go. Oh, there's more. Oh boy. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon his pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. I think the tiara stands for her first child, probably, because she would actually, like, be kissing a tiara goodnight, and, you know, I mean, to each their own hobbies and interests, but sure. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix and to polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, and with no shine left. Shit. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. That was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title. Oh, next. Oh, that was the beginning, right? Okay.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah.
So,
She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life.
yeah, she did.
And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy.
Yes. And then her kid died. Or she had a miscarriage. I don't know if the kid
And
was...
the baby died.
Yeah. That's sad. Started to make more sense
Can't
why
even imagine how she must have felt.
Marianne was the way she was.
She left everything behind. Built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But
I know.
when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped.
Yeah, all the feelings, you know,
She just
Pop
couldn't
up
lose
again.
any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
that's sad though.
But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
No, we don't. We didn't. But we have the numbers, right?
Okay, so how do we open it?
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Okay, so... Oh...
Why don't we solve this one first?
Okay, but I was looking because O-E-E. Oh. Or is that an L? La la. Leo. Leo!
Right. Should be easy enough.
La 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 la. Leo.
Yes.
Did it! Leo! What the fuck? She was such a crafty human being.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
No, it didn't. No. No. What's that?
Baby blanket.
Okay.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear
How was
Alice,
your son?
dear Allyson and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood. But what good is a story without the first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
That's where her kid is, I think. Oh no, that was a little kiddo! Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
Leo
Ugh.
Ronan.
Little Leo! Oh.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
Because it's difficult to tell that to a
It's
kid.
fucking terrible.
Yeah.
That's why.
Maybe you don't want to burden your
Allie,
other kids with that
did we
trauma.
do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard.
Yes. Because now you can fully
There's one
understand
more
her
thing we
story.
need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You want to see the grave? Or what?
Come on. Let's go to the dock.
But we haven't checked out
It's time to
everything
finish
here
this.
yet. But...
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book?
Yes, open up the book and check. Occasionally found a bluebell. Listen. Catch fish.
And check.
Collect. What?
Some roses, maybe?
No.
Or not. Hazelnuts.
No.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Fishy.
Fresh caught salmon?
Yes.
A handful of ripe berries?
Yeah, no, I
Maybe
think
not.
that too. Yeah, that
A
one.
handful of ripe berries? A newly bloomed bluebell?
Yes. That. Yes! Oh, another letter!
He had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door, like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple of times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind. You know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know that I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. Yes, I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. Oh, Sam was really trying. Sam was trying so hard.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the two thieves.
Ooh, Princess and the Two Thieves. Princess and the Two... This one? Princess makes new friends? No, Princess and the Two Thieves. One winter day when the snow blanketed the earth, she realized food was disappearing. It was not much at first. Fruits and nuts and eggs vanishing. Let me see. But then small items started to disappear. Spoons and tables, forks and knife, and blankets. Okay. So she went for a look. Okay, maybe the thieves hide inside my house. I will make a cake. A big cake with every egg and fruit and nut I still have. Alright, I'll be able to survive a long winter, she said. Okay, the lock had been opened and the cake had disappeared. Okay, so...
I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake.
That one?
Which is arguable. What if they took some spoons?
Fruits?
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
That one?
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Yes.
That's
Got it.
I always wondered where that drawing went. She
You
said it
are
was her
the
favorite,
best
and
mom
then
in the
one
world.
day it just disappeared.
Prettiest princess. Oh.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Yes, I'm trying. Hello.
Very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Okay, let me see. Beaver. There. Beaver fixes the house. We haven't read this one, I think. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. One night, a particularly violent storm shook the house. It shook the shingles on the roof and the planks in the walls. It even shook the beams on which the house stood, blowing the whole thing near to the ground. The princess hid in a closet, fearing the house would come down on her as she slept. In the morning, the house was still standing, but it was badly damaged. And the storm had blown shingles off the roof and planks off the walls, and even bent the post upon which the house stood. First two things she could fix, but the last concerned her. What will I do? Despaired the wise princess, for though she knew many things, she did not know how to fix a big wooden house. Just then the old bear came by to see if the princess had any trouble in the storm. When he found her nailing planks back into place, he said, "Stop, princess. Let me do that for you." "I'm happy to do it," said the princess. "But if you want to help with the roof, you may." When the pair were done with the roof and the walls, they examined the bent post. Support post, I'm sorry. "I could throw my body against it," said the old bear. "I am very large." He stretched up onto his hind legs, being sure the princess could appreciate how very large he was, and then charged straight at the post. He threw his body against it with an impressive thud. The impact moved the post, but too far, and it ended up bent the other direction. That's not very clever, is it? The wise princess decided more precision was needed. She thought then of the very old beaver who kept an excellently crafted dam. Perhaps she can help. She went looking for the very old beaver and found the industrious animal hard at work slapping down mud on a part of her dam that had been blown apart in the storm. Most of the structure was unharmed because the beaver was very good at building things. Princess knew that she had come to the right place. "Beaver," she said, "my house was damaged in the storm. Would you help me fix it? I believe I could do that." "Yes." "Oh. Would you help me fix it?" "I believe I could do that, yes," said the very old beaver, and she paused at the fixing her own den to follow the princess. The very old beaver examined the big wooden house and nodded. "It will be an easy fix," she said, and she set about righting the post with loud slaps of her tail. When she was done, the wise princess stroked the beaver's head. "Thank you, beaver," she said. "The wind blew the shingles off the roof and the planks off the walls and even bent this post. Now thanks to you, I still have a home." "Oh, think nothing of it," said the very old beaver, who returned to work on her own den once again. That winter, the very old beaver grew ill, very ill. She was not able to fix her den, nor to gather food. When the princess found out, she set about delivering meals to the beaver. She brought stews of corn and beans and baskets full of bark and twigs from the beaver's favorite aspen. One day, the wise princess noticed that the beaver's den had begun to fall apart. She said, she set about fixing it, and though she was not as talented as the very old beaver, the fix kept the creature warm and dry. "Thank you," said the very old beaver. "Of course," said the princess. "You helped me when the storm blew my house near to the ground. Thanks to you, I still have a home, and I am happy to do the same." The princess continued to nurse the old beaver until the day she came to the dam. The forest was still. No birds sang. No branches rustled. No small things skittered within the underbush. Brush. "Oh," said the princess, staring sadly at the dam, for she knew the old beaver had passed on. "Goodbye, my friend." And that is how the very old beaver saved the big wooden house, and how the wise princess repaid her kindness.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Thank you for the bits. What did she fix? She fixed the post.
She slapped the post with her tail to write it.
Right? That's it, right? Planks?
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She fixed... All right.
Okay. I guess... I thought she only fixed, you know, the planks or the post. It's fine.
Damn.
Oof.
It must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance by doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I cannot even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go. And that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he is in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He'd love spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? Carol. Oh. This is so sad. We get to know so much today. Oh, you're already to the next.
Good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
No, me neither. The crafty goblins' good deeds. Maybe this one. One day as they were out for foraging for food, the peace pelican landed on a rock. Once upon a time in a deep ancient forest there lived a pair of crafty goblins. In a cave below the wood, a big wooden house. Lived with a wise princess who shared as much food with them as she was able, never quite enough. There were king crabs in red, blue, gold, and scarlet, veiny blue shrimp, pink shelled scallops, oblong brown clams, purple spiny urchins, and even one prickly red sea cucumber. Great. Food just kept coming. They watched the pelican eat one clam and then took a nap. Do you think she would mind if we just took a little? Her beak never empties. She wouldn't possibly miss a couple of crabs, said the second, licking her lips. They agreed, so they crept over, filched some crabs, and ran. Goblins scarfed the crabs, but when they finished they found that they were still hungry. She won't miss a handful of shrimp, said one goblin to the other. The goblins scarfed the shrimp, but when they finished they found that they were still hungry. Maybe also a few scallops, said one to another. Goblins scarfed the scallops, but then when they were finished they found out that they were still hungry. God damn it. Insatiable. So they went back for clams and then urchins and finally even the sea cucumber. Finally they were not hungry, but there was also nothing left. Just then the pelican woke up. What happened to my food? She asked. Unable to lie about it, the goblins confessed their crime. Pelican was dismayed, but she was a charitable-hearted bird. Hungry, hungry goblins, yes. As she could tell, the crafty goblins were growing little creatures. Goblins, said the pious pelican, I will share my food with you, but you must, in return, follow my example and be generous with others as I am with you. Take that to heart, and I will have considered your debt paid. But we have nothing to give, said the goblins. You have your nimble hands, and your crafty brains, and your loving hearts, said the pelican. Crafty goblins realized how much they had to give, and for the rest of the day they looked for ways to help the other creatures in the forest. They found the stalwart moose struggling with an itchy, hard-to-reach spot on his back, so they climbed up and gave it a good scratching. Next, they helped the old bear, who could not get the honey out of the narrow beehive. They climbed up to the top of a tree with the hive and then dropped it, cracking it open. Finally, they found the princess crying over a loss that she would not speak about, which we now know what it was about. So they wrapped their little arms around her in a great big hug and stayed until she felt better. When they were done, they returned to the pious pelican. Did it feel good being as generous as I am? Asked the pelican. It did, said the goblins. I'm glad, said the pelican. We all have problems that we cannot solve on our own, but if everyone goes about with generosity in their hearts, then there is always someone on hand to help. But we all must commit to do so, or there may be no one there to help when you need it. This made sense to the goblins, and they thanked the pious pelican for her food and the lesson. Of course, by this time, they were hungry again, and that what remained an ongoing problem until until the day the stalwart moose taught them to fish. But that is another story. This is how the pious pelican forgave the crafty goblins, and how she taught them charity. So the scratch.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They broke open the beehive for the bear.
Yeah, and the hug.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it.
Can you imagine?
Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
But can you imagine the amount of work this whole floor had to be to set this all up? The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Dallas Crossing locals. That was a weird sentence. In my head. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs of personalized apparel, and locally made art. Tyler, are you okay? The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and craft scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store co-owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. This business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2 we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan, what do you think, Tessa? Okay, so they wanted to make a thingy, you know, a thing. What's up? What's up? Oh, we got these as well. Oh boy. What? Set down? Set down? What? What?
Back in your pond, Big Frog. Here,
Oh!
the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds.
But I don't think we found them all
Gold
then.
Lady stays locked up in her castle.
Oh, we didn't find that. Oh, we didn't find
We'll
two.
let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
Oh.
There you go, stalwart moose.
Oh, we missed two! Oh, we almost had. Oh. We missed even more!
The moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Oh, we missed 5 in
Crafty
total.
goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot.
Oh, that's so sad. I was hoping if we could... Oh, was there another secret if we did that?
I wish she just explained all this to us.
You want to talk? You don't want to talk? That's sad. We missed 5. But then again, we had 8. We found 8. So, you know, it could have been worse. It's a beautiful room though. Yeah, it is. Okay, Allyson, you think it's time to go, or is there more to explore here? I'm sorry. Just trying to check everything. Okay, I think we got it all, what we could.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
No, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think we have seen everything.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Because we didn't find all the statues. But we're not gonna be able to find them because that has been in the last episodes.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who is here.
Now you wanna go? Now you wanna go.
Let's
Oh, that's
try
precious.
and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Remember. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Remember. What do you see? Who is it? No way. Isn't that...
Tom?
Yes.
Tom Becky is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Oh my god.
She knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
That's
God,
bad.
Marianne and Tom?
Why?
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was
No.
going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allyson. We need to talk.
We
know
need
it
to
was you.
talk. Oh! Shit! Shit just got real. Tom! What the hell? Damn it, why Tom though? Sam would have been nice as a father as well, I think. I think he would... He tried his best. But Tom! Oof. And Tom is with Tessa, so... Oh boy. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Let me take the lead on this.
Oh.
I know him better.
Okay, yeah, you go
I
ahead.
thought I did. Anyway.
Yeah,
Sure.
you know him better.
Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Tell us why. You know. Okay, let's see. What does he have to say? Hello.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Hello.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
Oh,
You
that's
know, the
painful.
money she wanted. We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
True.
That's a cruel presumption, young
Well,
man.
I mean, I guess so.
Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
I mean, you put the babies in her. You let her drown.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
It costs
I
her.
didn't decide anything.
It cost her life.
Everything happened so fast, I panicked.
Wow.
By the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Bye, Marianne.
Hey. You hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
No.
I don't know, Allie. I'd rather not think about it.
What should we do?
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
Fair. We have to make this right.
You failed us, Tom.
Yes.
You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Oh, that's your biggest issue
Excuse
here.
me?
You
Excuse
want me
me.
to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know.
What kind of father are you, man?
Tessa already knows, Tom.
You're seriously good enough to put your dick in her and get her pregnant with a twin? But no one can find out that you actually did that and that you actually have 2 kids who are yours and you don't even take responsibility? I mean, come on, no, that's low.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
Oh, good one.
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
I mean, you
You
didn't
should try
either.
talking to your wife.
Oh God.
Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Oh,
And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
exactly.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
That is rude, man. You preyed on her, abandoned her. I'm kind of inclined to say preyed on her because you knew very well what you were doing, and then when there were kids involved, then all of a sudden you got back to Tessa and you didn't want to. And he's a father and a piece of shit, yeah. You preyed on her.
That was convenient for you, huh?
Oh!
You preyed on her because she was vulnerable.
That's
And you knew
true.
you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that.
Well, then explain
Nothing at all.
yourself.
Your mother was a very pretty woman.
Pretty woman.
And she'd been so many places and done so many things.
Oof.
The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool.
Yeah, but
Look, I made mistakes.
yes, you didn't take
But
responsibility.
this will not go any further than the 3 of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Oh.
I've
That-
kept your secret all these years.
Your
I want
secret?
to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
Who even cares?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Oh, that's a low blow. That is very low.
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Shit.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Uh-oh. Well, well.
Manhunter.
Oh. Oof. So he was the Mad Hunter. Why did you not help him?
Honey, hey, no, please, Mom. Mom, please. Don't do this.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
And you just cowardly run off. Abandon your kids. Abandon the woman you loved. You let her drown. Because that stab wound didn't, like, initially kill her. She drowned after, right? That is
No.
bad, man.
No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Yes.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allyson.
What?
Are you sure you want this to get out?
I don't care at this point. You messed
Way
up.
more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you... you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
You already are a killer.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on
And
you.
he could have saved her.
Don't touch me.
Yes. Good one, Tyler. Good one.
You know I'm right.
I don't care.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone.
I mean, at least it'll
And
clear
never
her
come back.
conscience as well. You know? Because it was always her. The only difference is that it will be outed in public. Oof. Oh my god, what an unraveling of all kinds of stuff.
Allie, you okay?
No, I'm not.
You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you?
No, I didn't.
Did you?
Oh, I guess a
What if
little
he's
bit
right?
to her. No, he's not.
I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
He could have helped
more than
you.
that.
He could have helped save her.
Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Oh no. What? Oh no. What are we gonna do? What do we have to do? Do we have to make... Oh my god, we have to make another decision, don't we? Is this what Tyler saw? What happened? But then why did she walk there with a gun? Pointing towards him. Are they gonna jump in the water? What's happening? This is very well made. No way.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
Why would Allyson otherwise stab her?
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible.
Oh no.
Fuck. I don't know.
Oh no.
And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
No way.
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running.
Why do we
Whatever
have
you
to choose, Allyson?
You gotta live with it, okay?
Oh no! I think she did have a gun pointed at her, because why would it else make sense that Allyson ran towards her mother and stabbed her? Marianne had some issues, that a lot of issues that she was dealing with. She wasn't always like in the right mindset or headspace. So it might have been all mixed up together, but still, he is still trash. Tom is still trash.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you.
I think she might be pointing at someone else. I think she might have been confused at the time that she wasn't meaning to point it at Tyler, but that is how they both remember it, and that's how they reacted to her. Why, if she would be acting like this,
I'm not gonna hurt you.
why would Allyson be stabbing her with a pair of scissors? That
I'm gonna hurt.
I think
I'm going to kill you!
I think Tom is lying to save his own ass, and even if he isn't, I don't care at this point if it's coming out, if they find out that Allyson was a killer all along. He was there, and he could have helped Marianne, and he could have possibly prevented her death, but he decided to be a coward and run away, and also abandon his kids along in the process. So, I believe
I'm going to kill you!
that this might be it.
I'm going to kill you!
I think this is what happened
I'm going to
in their
kill you!
No, don't do this.
in their memory.
Allyson, this isn't what...
Tom was lying. Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again.
Yeah.
And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together.
Maybe that was her in
I
her
know it in my
headspace.
heart. I saved you. I saved us.
I know.
And that's how he feels too.
You did the right thing.
Fuck Tom. Fuck him. Piece of shit dad.
Wanna
You
go
a
back inside?
piece of shit, Tom.
Yeah.
That was rough, man. Holy shit. What will happen now, though? Hello.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think?
Look at those cups.
Will it have aged well, or just gone bad?
Aw, she's having a rough time, isn't she?
Cheers, I guess.
She's not really in the right mood, is she? She's like, eh.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story.
She's mad.
And I almost did.
Yeah, you almost
Yeah.
did.
I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking about our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
He's like, what? Yeah, what? Why?
I just don't trust it. And I think we'll be better off without it.
I mean, that kind of makes
This morning,
sense.
I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions.
From her point of view,
Our memories?
that
Yeah,
makes
but-
sense.
But different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
Oh,
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant.
oof.
Lo, he plotted
do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters.
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
Oh, that's
And
cute.
that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
I mean, kind of. You know, she's still dead. I mean, I guess their relationship is pretty good after all, luckily. Which is also something that they deserve. They've been through enough. Looks pretty stunning. Holy shit. Was this it? Was this a story? Was this the episode? Was this everything? What's happening? Oh, maybe not. 6 months later! Are they still here? Do you think they chose not to sell it? Tyler, you look good! Hello! Look at your short hair!
One last look. I'm good to go.
Wait, you're actually going there? You're going away? Hello. Bird. Eagle. Wait.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep. Gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment.
The
I
hell?
need your support against his whole food policy.
Oh, I thought they
Just
were gonna
refuse to sign
stay.
anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If
Aw.
he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Oh, shit.
Yes, I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Oh, boy.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure
See you
that's the only
tonight?
way possible in the old Allyson mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
So, I thought they were gonna stay here then, but they are not. Delos Crossing Most Wanted escapes. Fuzzy Bandit puts Bill at peril once again. Oh god. What else? Can I examine? Must be a relief to be finally done with the place. No doubt, if traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4 p.m. Oh! Traffic in Delos, only if the mailbox bandit escaped. Hey, I'm making the biscuit thing you like. Damn, on my way, I'll probably take some fire hydrants as stop signs. Don't die, I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Let's take that. Wait. Oh, okay. Yes, take it. Alright. Anything else? Hey goblins! Word in town is... Oh. No. It wasn't hey Google. Word in town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix that... fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like a stupid as I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I'm trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe. Sam. P.S. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. Oh, pictures. Yeah, let's take them. Gonna take the pictures. Anything else? What's that? Juneau University. Another letter. Holy shit.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dearest Tyler and Allyson, I am writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone, and to carry it out on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is still something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I never have found the strength to confront my husband. I've never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better it feels it out in I feel with it out in the open. And I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life. Something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other, always. In his steps, Tessa. Oh. Oh.
Sucks to suck. Thomas.
Veni vidi losti. Oof. Dallas Crossing Police Chief takes on Alaska Crime Commission. Nice, nice, nice. Well done, Eddie. Anything else? Anything over here? Send picture to Allyson. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Can we also take some other pictures of the other rooms? Ooh. Wait. That was fast. What? No pictures here? No, nothing? Okay, let's go here. Nothing there.
Goodbye, room.
Send a picture to
Goodbye,
this.
room. Goodbye, man on the moon?
Sure.
For
If it
birthday.
works for you, it works for you. Ooh. And do we get a reply? Not yet. Let's lean. Lean on me.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Yeah, I kind of do. There's a paper airplane. Nice. Alright. Bling bling! Goblins. Alright, let's go downstairs, I guess. Okay, nothing to do there. Want a picture of that? No, you don't? Do you? Don't you? Huh? Mm.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird.
I
At least
know,
it's
right?
the last time we'll ever have to.
Look at that
I'm
view.
gonna miss this.
I can't imagine, Tyler. I can't
More
imagine.
jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
Hmm. Aw. They didn't even release this game in my country. Oh no, they didn't! Oh! I mean, I don't know what I mean. Oh, that's kind of sad. It is a very stunning game. I can definitely recommend it. Want to sit here? Still want to sit here? Why are we doing this, Tyler? Why are we stalling? You could go to Michael.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is.
Okay. Cannot go in there anymore. Alright. I think... Have you played The Quarry yet? The Quarry? Is that a game?
It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's.
I mean, could still do that. Let's examine.
Aww.
Oh,
Sigh.
look at that! Him and Tyler. Or Michael and Tyler. Woohoo! We have everything.
I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this.
Wait. We not get in? Oh, do we need keys? You think that's what we need? Leave the house for good. Oh. Shit. Here we go. This is it.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
And there we go.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Oh. I think that was it. Look up and go and twins for life. 2 achievements that I just received. Tell me why. Can we by any chance skip this? Oh, yes we can. Allyson was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. 16% forced the chest open, 84% completed the puzzle. See? We are true gamers. We puzzled and we did it. Allyson felt that standing by the twins' memory was the right thing. 100% 100% believed in the twins' memory. Can you imagine if we picked that one? We would have been not even 1% believed. 0% believed in Tom's bullshit. Not testimony, bullshit. Bullshit. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Aww. 95% held on to their voice. Well, actually, Allyson said she wanted to go without. And 5% let go of their voice. Damn. Eddie was relieved that Allyson accepted responsibility in the murder. So 67% confessed the truth. How could we confess? They did something wrong with the game to get 0%. Oh shit. Sam felt understood by Allyson, so 70% listened to Sam's story. We did, yes. And 30% confronted Sam with his addiction. It was tough on him too, you know? He cared for Marianne a lot. And he would have been more of a father even with his drinking addiction than Tom could ever be. Just, you know, just putting that out there. Michael felt closer to Tyler, yes! 71% kiss Michael! Woo! That was cute. I am glad we made that happen. Yes, good job, guys. If you or anyone you know are struggling with suicidal thoughts or experience emotional crisis, you can find help using these resources. You matter, and we need you in the world. US and international. That was fast. So, that was the game, guys. That was it. But yeah, what did I think of the game? I am actually very content with how it ended up to be. Like, the bond between the siblings, Michael and Tyler, you know, hitting it off with each other. I did not see that part coming, that Tom turned out to be the father, which, I mean, he was never really a father. He was just a piece of shit, basically. And I get why people didn't side with him, because he's just trying to save his own ass, and it's not worth it. Not to Marianne, not to his own kids, because he keeps on putting himself first, and that's just not fair. Overall, I really like the setup of the book with stories and a lot of metaphors used in that, like the pelican turns out to be a person, the bear, the tiara, who was the baby, Marianne's first baby. But yeah, as you go along, like in the beginning, you think the idea that they want to give you of Marianne is like the big bad mom that doesn't do anything right, or that just, you know, is very aggressive, etc. Which I at the beginning I already thought that was not the case. No, but I thought from the beginning I could tell that was how they wanted to portray her, but I already felt like there is more to the story than they are showing right now, and I just want to know why she turned out to be the way she was, because turning out like that, being that aggressive and pointing a gun at someone, etc., etc., usually that doesn't just happen just like that. So it was very interesting to see that even though there were only 3 episodes, which were pretty long, not gonna lie, they could have perhaps chopped it up into more chapters, I think. That might have made it a little bit more, well, playable, I wouldn't say, because this was just, you could just get out of the game whenever you wanted and you could still continue where you left it off. But yeah, overall, they did very well. The graphics were very good. The atmosphere, the music, the sounds, it was very well done. The whole idea with the voice, including a transgender character, it's so well done. And they showed both the struggles that transgender people can go through, but also the struggles from someone else with a transgender. That was very well done, and you know, in the end, we are all people. We are all, you know, consisting of the same kind of bones and meat and organs in a way. But yeah, I just love the bond between the sister and the brother. And I like that Tyler and Michael ended up together, and that they kind of figured out the whole story, but they were able to, you know, to give it a place in their life and make peace with it. So yeah, if you like these types of games, it has some, you know, like Life is Strange vibes to it. So if you like these kind of games, I can only recommend it. And you know, I'm just gonna put it out there. If the developers ever try to make either a sequel to this story where they will discover their new life or whatever way they see fit, or they want to make a similar kind of story in this style, then please do, because I really enjoyed this. I really like this. And I hope you did too. But we're gonna leave it here. This is gonna be it for Tell Me Why. And I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. And by all means, let's see each other in the next video. Bye bye.